Build a multi-million-dollar enterprise for the kingdom of God. This is business architecture for kingdom ambassadors. The path to wealth, systems not magic. You've probably experienced the freedom and feeling of abandonment when you carry out your daily and repetitive routines. It feels like you're on autopilot and you're doing things without being aware of it. Well, that helps explain the value of creating systems. They could also be called habits, things that you do step by step the same way every time. You can actually put your wealth building efforts on autopilot if you design systems. This will do so many things for you. You will use less energy, make the best use of your time, and make consistent progress toward your wonderful goals with minimal pressure. This video explores 5 areas that will work well in systems toward your multimillionaire future. Imagination is more important than knowledge. For knowledge is limited to all we now know and understand, while imagination embraces the entire world, and all there ever will be to know and understand. Sir Albert Einstein. Design a system of imagination. We are such an objective and fact-oriented society that it's hard to think about the importance of imagination. That's ironic because everything worthwhile was first created in the imagination. According to Benjamin Hardy, being highly imaginative is how you become self-aware. The more imaginative you can be about yourself, about what you learn, and about your future, the more creative control you have over these things. Design imagining time into your day, maybe while you're driving or waiting somewhere. I like to use the Sabbath as a day of rest, gratitude to God and imagining. Imagine yourself being the CEO of a great benevolent, big-hearted, business that delights your customers and creates millions of dollars to be used for your needs and kingdom projects. Designing time to imagine will reveal elements of your character and personality that you were never aware of. Design imagining time into your routines. A goal without a plan is just a wish. Antoine de Saint-Exupéry. Design a system of planning. Planning is a natural result of imagining. As you imagine your future, you will need to go further and determine the route you will take to get to your millionaire goals. 3 great questions you might ask are, where are you? Where are you going? And how are you going to get there? Writing or drawing out your ideas is a must. If you don't write it down, your ideas will be lost. Just use the method of recording you prefer, but do it on a regular basis. Ideally, at the same place and at the same time. This helps establish your habitual system of planning. You just go there without thinking much about it. No one has ever become poor by giving. And Frank? Design a system of giving a little extra. Actually, I think this is more of a habit or attitude. Anyway, I'll treat it like a system for this video. Giving a little extra refers to analyzing your business situations and pinpointing something you can do for the project or customer that goes beyond what is expected. This can carry over into our personal lives. You will gain a sense of gratitude, confidence and significance as you develop this system. In business, it is phenomenal. If you give your customers more than they expect, your business will skyrocket. Developing this system will help you become successful in everything you do for the rest of your life. Commit to giving a little extra. Energy and persistence conquer all things. Benjamin Franklin. Develop a system for showing up every day. Showing up for the systems you build every day is huge. Consistency gives you so much confidence and strength that you will wonder why you haven't done this before. We are hurt more by the promises we don't keep to ourselves than the promises we don't keep to others. Designing a system for showing up every day involves doing the mental work. Think about how you can consistently apply these systems to your life. Commitment and consistency are mental decisions that we must make if we want to become kingdom multimillionaires and keep the millions. Systems, not magic. If you cannot measure it, you cannot improve it. Peter Drucker. Develop a system for measuring results. Imagining, planning, giving a little extra, and showing up every day are excellent wealth building systems, but you will not know how effective they are without measuring your progress. This is a step many of us miss. We just do what we are going to do and keep going to the next thing. However, it is so important to look back to where you started from and acknowledge the journey you have made. Design a system for measuring your progress periodically. Once a month would work, or maybe every 3 months could work. You decide, but just be sure to measure your progress in each system. Gaining wealth is an orderly process. It is not magic. If you are determined to become a multimillionaire, you will get there because it's God's will that we have wealth for the kingdom, but He will not just drop it down to us. We must grow into it by consistently moving toward the multimillionaire state. If you are already consistent and persistent, celebrate now because you are almost there. If you are not persistent, slowly design these systems for your life and you will be amazed. Systems give you freedom. Put one wealth building system in place this week and watch what happens. This is business architecture for kingdom ambassadors. Influence the world with your kingdom-based enterprise. Build a multi-million-dollar enterprise for the kingdom of God with superior skills.